Greetings and welcome back. We are on our first day of our Chef's Plate meals, and today we're making the Glazed Pork Meatloaf. So, got a little recipe here, getting all our stuff ready, oven's preheating to 450. Got this little bag of ingredients. Try to see what's inside. Alright, so the bags are here, nice and opening. We have our green beans. We have ketchup, like we never have ketchup here. Actually, we don't, with my daughter's son eating most of it. Yep. We got some breadcrumbs. Yes, actually breadcrumbs. That's something else. We got urban garlic spice mix, some brown sugar, this little, they are pre-packaged, measured. Don't have to worry about that too much. Oven's preheated. An egg. They really packaged it. I mean, I was actually surprised. I thought it would be like an already opened egg, like in a little package or something, like in a bag or container. We have a lemon and some little yellow creamy potatoes. That's it. That's it. And of course, we have the pork. That's just my ribs, though. I'm going to wait to take care of that until it's time. So now, let's give everything a little wash and rinse off and get things prepped. Alright, so what we got now is we've got our beans all washed and trimmed off the edges, the potatoes all halved, lemon zested, cut in half. So now what we need to do yeah, that's about right. And our 2 head measuring cup. 1 tablespoon. Well, sadly, I don't have any real salt, just table salt. I need a better pepper mill. Alright. I'll mix all that up. Put this stuff together. I'll make sure everything's coated. There's some really tiny tears there, though. And then what we do, bring over our foil lined sheet, and we arrange them around the perimeter, like good little potato guards. Get out. Get out. I don't think it matters if they're face up or face down. It's all good. What we want to do is have them around, because in the middle is where the meatloaf is going. Potato guards on duty. And messy hands. Alright. So, we've got our minced pork, or pork loaf, or ground pork. Obviously hands washed, and the hands will have to be washed again afterwards. And then we have breadcrumbs. La la la, sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. That's all those. The remaining of the urban garlic. You know what? Just It's caught on the little ledges there with the zip hook. Just dump it all in. And an egg. Actually, kind of a small egg. From Foodland, Ontario. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So now I'm in New Brunswick, and it's a terrible cracking eggs. It's quite the distance to go, but I guess with the ice pack and the way the box is packaged, it's pretty good. All right, it's extra salt, a bit more pepper, not too much because I'm gonna like pepper. That's brown sugar, and the fun part, the mixy. All right. Well, at least it's not super cold. I mean, I've made donair meat before using ground chicken, and wasn't fully thawed, so my hands were freezing afterwards. Really get it in there, really. Oh, I mean, I'm not talking about stress relief, just dig into some meat. You remember our potato heads? Okay. Let's give it a bit more room here. Glad I used the big pan. I mean, if I used a smaller one, it would have been screwed. Alright, so what I want to do is damp our hands a bit to make things easier. Grab this. And we'll form this into a loaf. Now it says about 1.5 inches thick. Now, I'm Canadian, so I'm more used to the metric system. Inch and a half. And we'll squish it a bit. How's that? And we'll bring that around here. Squish it down some more. There. And we'll just pop that into the oven for say about 20-25 minutes. Bottom shelf. So next, we want to take care of the green beans here. So what we do is just get some foil, and my hands are washed again, don't worry. Alright, so get the green beans. Just throw it in here. Maybe you gotta do it the other way around. Yeah, let's do it the other way around. Alright, get green beans the next way. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is give this one a touch. The edges here. While we take care of that, we're going to take our lemon zest and just sprinkle it along all the beans. At least the tops of the beans, anyway. Lemony goodness. Pepper, salt. I need to get a salt grinder. I used to have one, but it was all gone. Alright, and then what we do is we add a couple tablespoons of water and pop that into the oven along with the loaf, on the higher rack, and let that cook. And after that, we make the glaze. So, jump cut. So next what we're doing is making up the glaze. Now I've already taken the liberty of juicing the lemon that we previously zested. So then we also want to use our ketchup and our brown sugar. So just take a little bowl. See what we got here. Something easy for the bowl. There we go. Not bad. So let us, or whatever it is. So you got the ketchup out here. I wonder what brand of ketchup it is. It doesn't say. If they really are going with Canadian ingredients, and it probably is French's. That's the big thing. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about ketchup to. Yeah. Well, it's not a cheap brand of ketchup. I can guarantee you that much. It's actually pretty good. And the brown sugar. And the juice of a lemon. Now it doesn't say how much to use, but I'm assuming all of it, right? It's not that much, right? Oh. Worst case scenario, we have a little bit of extra lemony glaze. And we just whisk it together. And next we'll put that on the meatloaf. Pop it back in the oven for another 5 minutes. And ideally at that point, we should have a delicious looking, delicious tasting meal. We'll find out. Stay tuned. Here we are with the finished product of our pork meatloaf, roasted potatoes, and our lemon green beans. A closer look here. Well, they look good. So the next test is the taste.